Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending if you're watching this right now or you're watching this later on YouTube. Welcome to day 18 of Stardew Valley. So today we will finish the last day of fall, and by finishing the last day of fall, I mean we will be prepping for the winter, and then the very next day we're going to start in the season of winter. A very fun time and interesting time. Because other than the greenhouse, we can't really grow any other crops other than winter seeds. But we definitely want to get the winter forageables as fast as possible so that we can complete the crafts room, so that way the bulletin board is the only thing we have left. So, with the debriefing done, without further ado, hop on in to Stardew Valley. Go bang, bang. Alrighty. So, what are we going to do today? It is the 28th of fall. Spirits are very happy today, because of course they are when I want to do a bunch of other stuff. Learn how to cook artichoke dip. Interesting. I don't have any artichoke to cook, though. Ooh, Haley might be outside. Got up early and watered some of the crops for you. I hope it makes your job a little easier today. This is honestly a great thing, but the problem is that you can't, we have sprinklers everywhere. So kind of useless. I'm sorry, Haley. You're doing great, sweetie, but it doesn't really work in this case. All right. So for right now, we got 5 sunflowers. Very nice. This diamond can sit in here. This pumpkin, I'll also just throw it in here. Because it's the inventory I'm currently sitting in right now. Grab these 2 peppers. Put them in the preserves jar. I hope this wine finishes up too. This cranberry, I believe it was cranberries we put in there. Cranberry wine's been in there for a while. Gold Tavern. Okay, I've got a mountain of gold to send if you can do it. Huh. Interesting. Thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. I'll take a liberty installing an incubator. Use the incubator, place egg inside. Egg will hatch in several days. Thank you for your business. Oh, how nice. Throw that hot pepper jelly in there. Harvest up all this good stuff. Unfortunately, farming will be very non-lucrative for us for the following months, which kind of stinks. Check the greenhouse. Nothing too great. Strawberries haven't even grown yet, but I think what we're going to do is take one of these sprinklers, since we won't need them out here. In fact, I might just fill the rest of the greenhouse with these extra sprinklers. Where are they at? I don't even have to think about it, literally. There and there. So it looks like we can't get it perfect, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is, just for now, I'm just going to put them up here so they're separate from the other stuff. 5, 6. Plant the sunflower seeds, just so we always have sunflowers to give to Haley, and especially in the winter. I mean, really, once she gets to 14 hearts, we can kind of give her every gift, but I think it'd be nice to give her sunflowers. So, what are we going to do today? We're going to harvest these pomegranates and apples. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing amazing there. Ancient fruits, unfortunately, is gonna die there, but we got other ones growing, so that's not too big of a deal. I think that it'll be time for us to kind of evaluate the layout here that we want for our farm. So all of our animals too, or they're basically just going to be inside of the buildings all season, which is kind of unfortunate, but kind of how it is. Go ahead and give these guys pets. Milk these guys. Thank you. I believe that's Mountain, right? Mountain. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing. You're welcome, Haley. Very nice that you can give gifts to your spouse every day. It makes getting them to 14 hearts pretty easy. Thank you. I believe the goats have milk today. Yes, they do. I don't know where the other goat's at, but no big deal. Check inside here. Big coop's looking pretty good. I don't know where the incubator is that Robin was talking about. Heater's over here. Maybe is that the incubator right there? Like if I took this egg. That I added an incubator. This is the heater. Can't put the egg there. What incubator? You lying? You like include? Is it in my inventory? Where's the incubator that she's talking about? Cause I don't see it. Unless I'm just blind. But I don't see anything that looks like an incubator anywhere in this coop. What trash, Robin? What trash? I definitely don't want to put that bomb down. That would be really, really bad. Good. So we're going to be burning through a ton of hay because we're moving into the winter. Got more corn. I forgot to grab. Let's see. Oh, what I was going to say, her watering the crops would have been super useful if I didn't have sprinklers already. Unfortunately, if you like kind of know how to play the game, by the time that you get, you know, the wife, you already have like an automated setup for all your sprinklers and everything. So kind of stinks, but it's not that big of a deal. We have tons of gold too. I'm interested to see. I can't quite remember what Pierre sells in the winter, since you can't like grow anything other than in the greenhouse. Break all of this. Lol. Sounds like you got a lot of program going on. What's going on, Jim? Oh, you troll, bro. You troll. What's sitting here? I hate like, and it's my blunder with how I set up how I set this up with the trees, but like, God, I can't see anything when I'm like placing stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't think there's a setting to make things more opaque or not. All I know is freaking horns here. Oh, that's goat. Unfortunately, the goats look the same. Unlike the, What I do need to get is some ducks. Real quick before Marnie closes up shop. Ah, I see. Dude, classic. I thought you were the SS director. What are you doing in the office? I guess it's 8:46, so. Oh, I gotta cut down all this grass too. Oh my goodness, what a day. Ooh, frog. Let's see. So, gotta come up to Marnie's here. I hope she's open on Sundays. She is not. Just chilling in her room, but I don't want to go in there. I just saw Mayor Lewis leave. She might need some alone time, if you catch my drift. Alrighty. So the reason that I'm creating all these paths in between the trees here is if you've seen in previous streams, it's kind of annoying because... Ooh, yikes. Oh, so you're not... Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, I think we're good now. I might have missed a platform somewhere in there. The reason I'm putting these down is so that these trees don't drop saplings, because I'm sick of like walking through and running into a bunch of bunch of stuff all the time. Well, it sounds like you're gonna have a lot of free time to watch the stream then, Jim. I can go ahead and just leave all those. I don't really care about it that much. So, hit that. It's already 6:50. The time goes by so fast in Stardew Valley. But we still gotta do this, and we gotta scythe all these, all this grass and stuff. Ooh, nice. I bet those go super well. Considering what's happening down there this year. Chopping up all the hay. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, so much hay. All this grass. Very nice. Hopefully it'll put us in a good spot. What are you doing all the way down here, KFC? You're gonna freeze and it's gonna be my fault. Because you're sleeping down here on the 28th. Thankfully the heater's in there. I don't know if having the hatch open and the heater, but I mean, I got enough happiness with the animals right now that it's not that big of a deal. Because one thing I do think is it would be good to have all of the crops in one place, while I like having this massive one over here in front of the greenhouse. I see what you mean. All right, 18 sprinklers, so we can refill up the, Didn't even go into town today, wow. Literally spent all day on the farm. That was really something. A good 28th day of fall is gonna set us up for, some good stuff moving into winter here. So that was it for fall, and now it is day 1 of winter. We are still in year 1. It is honestly insane. So, forecast isn't really going to matter all that much. Spirits are very happy today. Might want to head to mines. Winter, it's time. Now it's time to be mining, fishing, and gathering. Upgrade your tools in preparation for a productive spring. Or build something on your farm, stock more resources. Yeah, so basically winter is the stockpile year. Or it's cold. I guess winter has arrived. Yes, ma'am. Here we are. Here is winter. Wow, everything looks so white. You can see the fruit trees. Fruit trees are completely done. All of the hoed area is gone. If there were any, like literally all the crops just disappear. They don't even. They don't even stay. They're literally just all gone. But thankfully, inside of the greenhouse, we're still thriving, so that's good. Go ahead and fill the rest of this greenhouse out here. Fortunately, we're just gonna kind of have to put these like this. So kind of a waste of sprinklers for right now, but it's not too big of a deal. My typing is a little off. I got you, bro. I got you. No biggie, no biggie. All right, let's see how the animals are doing since they were all sleeping everywhere. Because the thing is I didn't want to, yeah, they look fine. I figure that's because it was open. But they were all sleeping outside. There was nothing I could do. He's really happy just because, you know, in here. I'm sure same's going on over here. Fine. Mountain was in the barn, I could tell. Really happy. So it looks like Horns down there was the only one who wasn't in the barn when it transitioned to winter. Which is unfortunate. Ancient Fruit is gone. That one that we've had literally since like day 4 of spring. Go ahead and just put all this stuff in here when we need to pull it back out for spring. Give Haley a sunflower. 13 still. For a hug. Haley needs a hug. Very huggable girl. What's my classical cavern? I still have a pumpkin, I believe. I kept one somewhere. I leave it in here. I remember. Yes, I did. All right, perfect. I can bring Caroline that pumpkin then. Let's see. We can go to Pierre's and sell this cranberry wine. Oh? Interesting. I don't know what that was all about. Hank, can I get on you? There we go. Those were in very good spirits. It might be worth checking around Stardew Valley for some winter forageables. I know we already have a winter root, and that was from the mines, but we need the other 3 forageables as well. Have any hogs on that farm? I do not. Like everyone's all set up for Christmas. Pierre. Oh, cranberry wine really isn't worth that much. I could have just sold the cranberries. Let's see. Looks like he doesn't sell any seeds, which makes sense. Wallpaper. Morning. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing, man? Ooh, I could buy the catalog. Access to all wallpapers and floors. I might want to see what else I can do with my money. And if I can't do anything else with my money, I'm going to get that catalog. Because that would be really nice to have. I also think he sells like the calendar and the telephone as well. Hey, Marnie. How you doing? How you doing, man? It's been a bit. Winter music's not my favorite music, but it's still really good. Haley's not in there. She is literally my wife. What am I doing? Tastiest blueberry from Pierre's shop the other day. Thank you. Said that he grew the thing. Aw, jeez. Pierre Lion. Come on, Pierre. I literally gave you that blueberry. Bruh. He's out here stealing my crops, saying they're his own. That's capitalism. How many was I hop in this morning? I'm glad you could hop in too, man. I miss you, pal. I hope everything's going all right. Are you? I'm doing well. Vibing in Kansas City still. Ooh, a Nautilus shell. I needed one of those. I had no idea where you could even find those, but I guess they're forageables on the beach. Which is interesting because there's a different type of Nautilus shell that appears as well. And I guess it's only in winter? Because I haven't seen a Nautilus shell in any other season up until now. See what's going on the bulletin board. Rock rejuvenation ceremony. Need to channel the right energies. You think a lot of trash in the water. Why don't you fish some out to make the valley more beautiful? I kind of want to do. I'd like to help Linus out, but I'm curious to see what this is. A ruby, a topaz, an emerald, a jade, and an amethyst. I believe I have all of those. Because I don't think I usually don't sell any of my like valuables like that for that reason. And Emily's gonna be super happy that I can get this done literally in one day. Let's see over here. Not the dye bundle, the field research. I guess that makes sense. It's field research, so like the Nautilus shell is there. Frozen geodes in the mines though, so that's an interesting one. Recycling. So we got some sort. We've got at least something in each. I need to figure out how to do this. I know the fried egg is still in there, and the wheat, I'm gonna have to grow some of that. But almost done. Almost done with the community center. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than it was, but that doesn't look to be the case at all. Got plenty of food. Another recycling machine, which is really nice. Boy. We need more geodes, so we might have to go to the mines just to get geodes. We already have a recycling machine, so I think I'm just gonna sell this one, honestly. Oh, I can't. Oh, and we're just gonna plop it right there and not look back. I do need to head to Caroline's. This Minecraft? This is not Minecraft. This is Stardew Valley. I believe, haven't you? I'm pretty sure you were around when I started doing Stardew Valley. This like month, so I think I started like, gosh, even well, it's day 18, but like I haven't streamed every single day. I think I've been streaming for like 3 weeks now since I restarted streaming. I've been doing Stardew Valley. This game, it's like kind of like a cross between like Minecraft, Terraria, and a farming simulator. So you inherit your grandpa's farm in this town of Stardew Valley. And what you do is basically just try to make as much money as possible. At least that's one of the things you can do. Here you go. Abigail's so happy. Thank you, Stelmo, of course. Thank you. My first Stardew stream. Oh goodness, it's been quite a while then. Whoops, I forgot to So it's an endless game, so we can keep going forever and ever and ever. And there's 4 seasons. Spring, summer, fall, and winter, each of which are 28 days. And there's a whole bunch of stuff to do in this valley. So what I just did is one of the main quests is like collecting a bunch of different types of items and filling out the community center and like rebuilding the community center for the town. You can build relationships with like every character except for like 2. You can marry a character, which we've done. I've married Haley, which is appropriate for me because I have a blonde girlfriend named Haley. I don't think you've ever met her, John, but I thought I'd maybe get shot if I didn't, so I went ahead and married Haley. And let's see what else. But you can see this long list. You can create relationships with every character on this list. And like there's a whole bunch of different events as you get closer to every character. And it's just it's a game with really good vibes, I would say. It's a very nice escape. And I also think it's very fun to watch because, you know, kind of like Minecraft, like it's not as limitless as Minecraft is in terms of your creativity, but you're able to do a lot of stuff. That's cute, yeah. Let's see. Dude, Marnie, can you be open so I can buy a duck, please? That's why my chickens aren't too upset when I take their eggs. I don't think they're that upset. They're more upset when you leave their door open in the winter. See if there are any winter forageables around here. Can you build a snowman? I don't believe so. Though I wouldn't be surprised if you could. Oh, wow. Hat Mouse here has a lot of different hats. You can't beat the fedora, though. It's just too good. The fedora, or hopefully next Easter egg hunt, we're actually going to get the straw hat. It's going to be huge. Anyway, let's see what else I was going to do today. The spirits are very happy, so I want to run into the mines real quick. I think that will be due now. Trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting, because there's no crops to tend to. Yeah. Eggs are running, preserves jars are running. We already did everything with the animals today. Couldn't buy any ducks, so poo-poo to that. So let's run to the mines. And let's hit floor 80 so we can get some gold. As well as hopefully magma geodes. The super lucky day, I figured we'd be seeing several. Hey, that's alright, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out, though. I'll be streaming until 10:30 today, so if you get a chance, come on back. But thanks for hanging out, brother. Alright. Ladders are doing great. No gold or like... I'm trying to remember the best way to get geodes. I don't think it's these red rocks. I'm thinking like magma geode, like red. Maybe just some bombs. I do have a good amount of those. Boom. Yeah, that's a good way to get geodes. I think it's just breaking rocks has a chance to drop a geode. Diamonds are on level 7 to 9. Unfortunately, diamonds just aren't that useful in this game. Like, they sell for a good amount, so they're good for selling. And there's an item that duplicates gemstones. Oh, I was gonna go to Emily's. I can do that tomorrow, though. And actually, in Minecraft, the best level to find diamonds is on level 12. At least until the caves update comes out. Then caving's gonna be a whole different thing. Branch mining won't work anymore. See, the nice thing, what I like is I don't necessarily have to like go down the ladders now. I can really explore these floors and listen to the kick-ass music that's playing right now. The Slammer. I highly doubt this is like 40 to 55, -2 speed. How fast is this thing? Oh, yikes. I kind of want to try using it and see what happens, though. I'm literally going to have to use this scythe. Bam! Oh, come on. That's BS. I literally could have killed that guy with the obsidian edge in the same amount of time. Come on. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna find any good source of geodes on this floor. All right, where's the ladder? The spirits are very happy today. What's going on, man? So another factor in this game is luck. And on your TV in the morning, you can check the fortune teller, and that tells you how good your luck's gonna be. And it can range anywhere from super unlucky to semi-unlucky to neutral to semi-lucky to super lucky. And today is a super lucky day, and I'm just getting pooped on in the mines right now. In terms of like I've been finding ladders pretty quickly because luck determines, because it's the mines are randomly generated. Each floor is randomly generated, except for like certain floors that have like special items on it and stuff. But happy spirits, yes sir. Isn't that the name of a bar in St. Louis? Oh, get out of here. Ooh, I don't quite remember what this fog means. Is it bats? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's hit this topaz. Does it change every time you go in? Yes, the floor layouts do change every time you come into the mines. Other than certain floors, like I said, because like every 10 levels or so, like there's like a reward. A black slime. I don't know if I've ever seen a black slime. Holy crap, he takes some punishment. Wow. Did he drop another slammer? Oh my god. I assume that's like an enemy that's actually like difficult. Anyway, so we need to get out of here because you can only like do stuff from 6 a.m. when you wake up to 2 a.m. or else you fall down, and if you pass out in the mines, you lose a bunch of stuff, including a bunch of gold. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run in here real quick. I have just enough time to get into bed and go to sleep for the night. During the night, Mountain gave birth to a baby cow. Oh, how nice. Billy. Yeah, we already have a Bob. Level 6 compact. Slime, egg press, oil of garlic. Wouldn't that just be garlic oil? Why is it called oil of garlic? That doesn't make sense. Alrighty. Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. Interesting. Spirits are very displeased today, so this is like super unlucky today. Happy Spirits is a daycare. That's funny. Put all that stuff away. A great feature that I wish Minecraft had is this button, add to existing stacks. This one's really nice. Let's see. Everything's kind of cleared out. What's this say? I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. Break hardwood into several pieces of. Interesting. Good thing I can just buy wood from Robin because I'm rich. Catch me a squid. Interesting. I think this is. It says you can fish them for the ocean on winter nights. So it looks like we're gonna have to do some more fishing. Speaking of fishing, we do need to get our upgraded rod. Oh, there's Haley looking at a tree again. For some reason, the snowy weather gives me cravings for pink cake. Well, if you would like a pink cake, I think I have one sitting somewhere. Was it not in this chest? I swear I put the pink cake in here. Because I know I had an extra one. Or one that I got like from the community center. There it is. Here you go. 14 hearts. So these are the max hearts that you can have with your spouse. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. So now, I think starting tomorrow, we can do her 10 heart event. I might have to look up how to do it because it's like a 3-step process, I'm pretty sure. I just have no idea how you'd be able to figure it out without looking it up, so. Some pets. They look fine. Oh, the heater's going. What's wrong, homies? It looks like we have another cow. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna allow pregnancy because I don't want these guys filling up here. Because I'm gonna need the space for other things. Will she produce kids? Who's, oh, Haley? So you can't, I guess I could just sell. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, see you later. Poof! I've never sold an animal before. That's hilarious. So I believe so I haven't gotten this far. The farthest I've gotten is spring of year 2, which is gonna be the next season for this. So I'm in like semi-new territory. But I believe you adopt kids. Oh, also, we have a cat on our farm named Potatoes. Unfortunately, you can choose to either have a cat or a dog, and I was gonna have a dog because I have a dog in real life. But, the cat is good. Named Potatoes. Because Haley wasn't streaming, she wanted the cat to be named Potatoes, so. I obliged. I figure it would be a good thing to have potatoes. Eat tons of eggs. We're gonna have to find a use for all of this stuff, or maybe just sell it just because we have these salads right now. We don't really need any of that. Okay. Oh. What are we gonna do today? Well, 1, we need to catch a squid at night. That I do know. 2, we need to find these winter forageables because I haven't found a single one yet. And it's a terrible luck day, which means I'm gonna have extraordinary luck, because for some reason that's how things work around here. That's a holly? I believe that's one of them. It's not. It's a winter root, a crystal fruit, a snow yam, and a crocus? Crocus? There's a snow yam. Oh? Miss Penny, the cover fell off my math book. Let me see. Oh, no, your books are falling apart. They're just too old. New books are expensive, so we'll just have to make do with what we have. Does this mean I don't have to do my homework? Haha. Unfortunately, you can't give Potatoes a treat. You have to, you can only pet your animal. You can only pet and fill their water bowl, which kind of sucks. I wish you could do more with them, but you can't. So Haley went in here. Is she actually in here, or is that just part of the event? Let me look up. I don't want to look up like what the actual event is. Like what I have to do. Okay. Cool. Is your character based off Indiana Jones? No. He just has a fedora because we got a fedora from one of the events in town, and awesome. So I had to put it on. Night market, interesting. I've never seen this. Festival of Ice, Feast of the Winter Star. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Festival of Ice, though, I can't remember what that is. Yeah, Topaz, if it's not too inconvenient. Since I have to go back and get the gems anyway, I might as well grab the topaz. And I believe from what I remember, for the winter forgeables, you actually have to find... Oh, shit. Oh, you can organize your inventory? No! Oh, it's all messed up now. Let's see. There. Milk pail was there. That was there. Panning thing was there. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I'm gonna put these over here. Leave the torches there just so when I switch to that tab, it doesn't automatically auto-select bombs. Else that would be bad. Let's grab a winter root as well. Wherever those are, there they are. So other than the, what's it called? The crocus, you can find that as a regular forgeable, but these three you actually have to find in special spots in the ground, and I'll point them out as we go along. Been thinking about cake a lot lately. Interesting. Also, unfortunately, our beehives won't produce honey in the winter. I believe even if they were in the greenhouse, they wouldn't produce honey, so that kind of stinks. Let's check over here. Also, John, if you ever give this game a shot, there are different types of farms. So we're on the forest farm, but there are I think 7 different types of farms that you can start on. I'm pretty sure the game's still only $8 right now. Oh, I guess the crocus isn't the only one you can find, because I just found the crystal fruit right there. All right, we can go to the community center and finish up the crafts room. We definitely want to do that today. I need to quit getting sidetracked and get those gems for Emily as well as for Sebastian. I don't remember where Sebastian lives, though. Let's see. So we need ruby, emerald, blue topaz, jade, amethyst. What else? I've got jade, amethyst, ruby, emerald, topaz. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Okay, cool. It was only 5. I thought it was more. I thought it was like 7, but I guess it isn't. And we will take the other winter forgeables. Up there. Oh, we already have a winter fruit in our inventory. So let's see if we can just can this. Because I'm not going to need it for anything. Alrighty. So let's head up when we need to trigger. Oh, to enter our home. That's not too difficult. Head up to the community center. Forging. Boom and boom. That completes that. We get the winter seeds. And the crafts room is done. We're almost there. Just have the bulletin board to finish. When we're done here, we'll return to our other world. Interesting. So the goal is that in the community center, there are all these bundles. And this is the last one we have to do, but there was one down here, and there was also one up here. And you complete these rooms. In these bundles, you put a certain items in each bundle. Then, ooh, I forgot to put the wine in there. This one actually doesn't seem. These are the ones that are going to, because we're gonna need we gonna need? We're gonna need pigs to get the truffle. Which means we're gonna have to upgrade our barn again. But we're almost there. Got that. Let's head to Sebastian is up here. At least I hope he's still up here. Who knows? I figure in winter, most of the characters would just chill inside their homes pretty much all day. Ooh, trilobite. Gonna head to the museum after this and give that to Gunther, and hopefully we can get the sewer key. Abigail, let's see how Cup goes right now. Sebastian in his room? Doesn't look like he is. I don't know where he is then, unless he's down here. Oh, he's in his room. Come on. How can I get in? We got 2 computers. Like, gee. Well, if he's in his room, I know he goes to the Stardrop Saloon occasionally, so we can check in there at some point. We'll head on down to Emily's, who's Haley's sister. I'm curious, they said we could use the sewing machine. I've never... like how this is a blouse. This is hilarious. Need materials. I like how it's a blouse too. I thought that this was just a regular t-shirt, but apparently it's a blouse. It kind of looks like a regular t-shirt with just like long sleeves. But apparently it's a blouse. And where's Emily? Is she at work already? What's cool too is all the characters have like all these different schedules and stuff that they follow. So it's never like, oh, they're always just in their room. Where is Emily? What the hell? Sam. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. You too. Who's next to you? Easy. Stool. Hey, because Emily's usually walking to work at 4 p.m. I wonder where she's at. Oh, well. Anyway, we got it in our inventory, so next time we see Emily, we can head there. So what I might do is I'm sure she'll be in her house around 7:30 because it closes at 8. Like, you can't go back into the into people's homes after a certain time, which makes sense. You can't just be weaseling your way into somebody's home. I was going to go to Gunther's. I might have time. Gonna be real close because the museum closes at 5. Actually, I think it closes at 6. We're about to find out because I'm definitely gonna hit 5 o'clock. Oh, I didn't. Hell yeah. Let me sneak in there. Go ahead and put the trilobite down here. There's been a murder. Where? Hopefully not where I'm at. Marriage guide for farmers. Before you ask someone, you have to date them. Ask someone to date you. Okay. Paid for by Pierre. Yeah, well, we already know. Oh, she's dead? Yikes, dude. Yikes. I hope she's not dead. I have to give her these gifts. Because obviously that's what I'm most worried about. I'm going to check the Stardrop Saloon again and see if Emily's there. Now it's like 6, and this is when everybody kind of shows up. Yeah, there she is. I wonder where she was at earlier. Hey, Leah. Gets pretty cold in my little cabin. Please snuggle up under a huge blanket and I'm okay. Leah is a character I've also married on the phone version of the game. There you go, Emily. 1,000 gold, hell yeah. Bet you're an excellent farmer by now. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy yourself. Give some gifts out. Some pale ale at a bar. I feel like that's pretty useful. Clicks. Reach 5 heart friend level with 4 people. Very nice. Feeling a positive energy from this gift. God, she's so weird. That was really something. Thanks a million, kid. You're welcome. Leah, here you go. It's a really nice gift. Thank you, of course. Willie, my man. This is the fisherman. This looks great. Thank you. Thanks. I really like this. This is great. Thanks. Pleasing people with alcohol. That's how it is. Now what we need to do is we need to run down to the beach and see if we can fish ourselves up a squid. Skeletal hand. Ooh. Another thing we can donate to the museum. I guess Nautilus shells only appear in the winter as forageables on the beach. Because that's my second one. And it's only been in winter. Herring. Nothing there. 3 magma geodes is actually huge. Rusty spur. I've gotten so many of these. So there's some items in the game that are only artifacts that you donate to the museum, a la like Animal Crossing. And Rusty Spur is one of them, and I get the Rusty Spur so often, and it has no other use other than being donated to the museum one time. So it's just like, geez, another Rusty Spur. This is the fishing in the game. You kind of, you just choose how long you want to cast your line and then keep the fish in the green. And hope that you get the one you want. Thankfully, we have level 10 fishing, which is the highest level of fishing you can get without, like, buffing it with items or anything. I don't know what Tank is eating there. So some fish are obviously harder to catch than others. There's some that like to juke you out. Think better than that. Ooh, squid. There we go. Got a squid for Willie. Do I just give it to him? I would assume I just go give it to him. We used to do a lot of fishing very early on because it's a great way to make money and like kill time, but we don't really do a whole lot of fishing anymore. Because it visually boring. What year is it supposed to be? So you go through each of the 4 seasons once, and then that's a year. So we're still currently in year 1. Hey, you did it. I'm not bad at all. I'm impressed. Which is a good time to break out the old fishing rod, isn't it? Yes, sir. Give me that. But so it's year 1 in Stardew Valley. So this is our first winter. And then next season will be spring, and it'll be spring of year 2. Because it's not like what year is it, it's like basically how many years, in-game years, you've been in Stardew Valley. Don't really want this holly. Still need to find Sebastian for that topaz. I don't think he was there. I'll give it another quick check, and then I'll give him this topaz, and then hit the sack. On our terms, like 2000s. I would assume this game came out in 2016, so I assume that it's just like 2016. I mean, there's like while it's like a small like village, like there's tons of modern conventions. Like they have electricity, like they have refrigerators, like there's a lot of contemporary stuff. So I don't think that Sebastian here. I don't think Sebastian is here on a Tuesday night. Come on. So I assume that like kind of with the modern conventions of the 2010s, while being like a rural town. Because obviously there's this huge farm to the left of it, so. Alrighty, let's read this jar here. And because we completed the crafts room, every time you complete a room in the community center, something like big happens. And these little guys named Junimos, they're like spirits from another world. They fix up something in the town. So completing the crafts room repaired that bridge that's in the north. And we can check that out today and see what that does for us. See what we're doing. Few inches of snow tomorrow. I believe it's also snowing today. Spirits are very happy, so this is best luck. So we might want to buy the queen of sauce, pancakes. We already know how to cook those. Say hello to Haley. You sleep okay? You were snoring a little. Oh, sorry. Have some chores to do in here. Have a good day. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. So I'll try to give her a gift every day. Because with your spouse, your relationship can decay if you forget to give them gifts. So I would highly recommend not forgetting that. Thanks again for my wonderful gemstones. One thing with special gifts will help you create some wonderful items. The sewing machine. Ah, so we don't even have to go to Emily's now. We can just... Oh? Hi, honey. Hey, I have an idea. I want to get everyone together for a charity cake walk. It's kind of like musical chairs, but everyone wins and gets cake. You'll see. It'll be on the next sunny day in the town square. Would you mind bringing a chocolate cake? Yes, begrudgingly. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Great, I'll meet you in the town square tomorrow, weather permitting. Oh, big hugs. Telling me Haley doesn't have any character development. A lot of people don't like marrying Haley because she's too basic. But like she goes from being a snob to a genuinely caring person. So I disagree. That statement. Pierre's is closed, so we can't go buy that stuff today. See, what can we do today? Obviously, we need to go see the animals. Bang, bang. Bob looks fine. Come on, Bob. Getting better spirits, guys. I know it's winter, but geez, it's depressing. So I guess what I could do is I could allow pregnancy for right now, since I can't buy any other barn animals at the current moment. And then just any animal that's sold, I just sell. Or any animal that's birthed. Goat has no milk right now. The beef does. Or mountain. Beef and mountain. Right. I don't know if Potatoes will come out and drink the... Oh, Potatoes is chilling right here. Sleeping on the winter... Oh, she does love her cake. Haley do be loving cake. I think one of the things we need to do as well is upgrade. First, we need to get some more gold cooking up. Yeah, we're good for now. But, yeah, one of the things we need to do is we need to upgrade our axe. And then maybe start upgrading the other stuff to gold tier at Clint's. Just because it's winter, and I mean, I don't need the watering can and the hoe for anything right now. I might not need the watering can ever again. But since we have so much gold, it's going to be really easy to... 9 a.m.? Okay, we'll wait. I'll wait. I always feel bad sometimes whenever I show up like to a place too early and it's like about to open. I feel like it just like creates stress for people to see like a customer sitting outside or that kind of thing. Old axe. Alrighty. So this is the new area we can go to, the quarry. So this is the quarry. It is basically just extra space. Is the best way that I can describe it. There's like nothing like cool that the quarry does. This was the bridge, and this bridge is right past the Adventurers Guild. There's the Adventurers Guild, and here are the mines up here. That's the entrance to the mines. So you walk over here, and you get to the quarry, and like I just said, the quarry is basically just extra space. Like there's nothing about this. I am curious to see what that rock is down there, though. Is this an aquamarine? Gold and iridium. Interesting. Let's see. Let's head up around. I am curious, though, what's in this cave. I don't recall what's here. What is this? What the hell? This is definitely new. I've never seen this before. What the? A lot of slimes. What is going on? Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting in the quarry. No, yeah, you're right. I don't know. This used to not be here. What the heck? These enemies are no slouch either. What is going on? Is this like a super like long dungeon? Oh my goodness. I need to be really careful. I don't know how much damage these guys do. Oh, okay, not that much. Holy crap. Need to watch my health and then just pound down a salad. Eat this real quick. I love it. Cheese in it. It's like Breath of the Wild. If you've ever... A bomb? I don't know if a bomb would be that useful just because they move so quickly. Eat another salad. Yeah, I don't know what the heck this is. I'm so intrigued. Iron. A lot of these skeleton dudes. What the heck is this guy? The golden scythe. I need to get the hell out of here. Ooh, I could use the warp totem. Get me out of here. golden scythe? More powerful than a normal scythe. Does it like do anything? I guess I don't need the normal scythe anymore. Wow. That was cool. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm unfamiliar with the game. Yeah. It was pretty cool. One thing I do need to do. But yeah, you can generally use the quarry for like, if you're making mass, like you can just put a bunch of stuff like kegs or that kind of thing. Town. Let's head to Gunther's. So with the museum, when you keep donating items, you get rewards. And there's one specific reward I'm looking for. But it looks like we don't have enough items yet. Because it's based on how many items you've given him. Fisherman Gordy, I tell you, best fisherman story. Caught a lot of big fish in my time, so rare. Catch for 3 days. I call this fish a legend. He was a huge piece harder. Dramatic music as the curtain falls. Jeez, some of these lost books are really cheesy. But I guess there's a super rare fish that you can catch. Can't even read that. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. Reading business go. Having an active imagination. What's up, guys? Look for bugs. Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. It's a tough choice. That is the most intelligent 7-year-old I've ever talked to. When I was 7, I would absolutely just get dirty. Ask for forgiveness rather than permission in that instance, I think. That stuff. Let's see, what else? I guess we could check to see if Marnie's open, because I believe she's open until 5, or maybe it's until 4. Dang it. Well, she's definitely closed now. Not too big of a deal. What else can we do today? I guess I could start kind of planning out what I want to do on the farm here. So what kind of paths can we create? Cobblestone? I think with all the stone that I have, that might be the path I take. Stone path. Wish there were a way to make way more than this. I guess this is fast enough. All right. So let's go ahead and make some pathing. I think because it just makes things look nice, even though it's like relatively useless. Take that and then create a path going this way. I don't think the stone and the wood path like meet at all. Let's put some here. Once we get access to more like high-end decorating items, this will look a lot better, but thinking just for now, we'll do one that leads straight over the greenhouse here. Maybe wrap the whole greenhouse in. Yeah, I like that. Then from the greenhouse, we can have a massive farm. Oh, fix this stuff. Fortunately, you have to use a pickaxe to get rid of tillable land. Even though I don't know how this land's still tillable on winter day 3, but... See if Sebastian's in that Star Drop Saloon, and I can probably try giving him a topaz. Alrighty. So what we'll do here is basically we're gonna go all the way over and all the way over. Now there's tillable land all up here, but I mean, I'm not really huge about efficiency right now. Nor am I really ever, because you can just make so much money regardless of how efficient you are with your base. Let's see. So if I had sprinklers, which I don't have on me, I put this here, one here, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. That's perfect. No, it's off by 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the path here. I can actually do 2 in and I can go farther down, but I think this will be good. A good size for our giant strawberry harvest. We'll go ahead and go across this direction. Gonna have a nice big area for all of our crops. Maybe even make a pathway down here. And then we'll put like our more basic crops down here. And we'll have something different over here. But like I said, the decoration's gonna have to come like as we unlock more advanced stuff and like get that well, that's just for the house, so that wouldn't necessarily be part of anything. Let's see. Rice shoot. Sing. Guess we could make some rice. The dark sword. When did I get this? Vampiric. 6 sword, level 9 sword. You know, for having -5 speed, that's still pretty fast compared to the obsidian edge. 45. Same, like, yeah, it's literally the same. I'm gonna have to test this thing out. I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna keep the obsidian edge though in case I don't like it. I think it's time to hit the sack here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We should check the greenhouse tomorrow, see if we got any more strawberries. If you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far, I highly encourage you to leave a follow if you haven't already. We're currently sitting at 86, really trying to get to 100 followers. So if you like the content and want to support, following me here on Twitch is the best way to do it. But you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which you can see in the top right, or follow me on Twitter. Spirits feel neutral, that's fine. Wondering how to get your hands on, just put regular. Of course, it's furnished and need a lump of coal to fuel the fire. I already knew that, come on. Alright, so we can't do Haley's cakewalk. And the animals, that would make your job a little easier. What a sweetheart. Here's a sunflower. For your trouble. We gotta make sure this farm is cute. That might be important, right, honey? I agree. This farm needs to be cute. Oh, here we go. Tons of resin today. Well, I think 5 is good, because then you just have a buttload of resin and nothing to do with it. If it's just resin, tar, and syrup and that kind of stuff. You just accumulate so much of it that it's like, there's literally no point in having that much stuff. Even though Haley fed the animals, I'm going to still come in and grab their... Well, let's give them a pet. Nice and warm. Oh, why are you grumpy? Looking a little thin. You have plenty of food. What do you mean? I highly doubt Mountain's gonna give me milk today. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mountain is milk right now. Whoopsie on that one, I guess. I don't know how Haley's standing outside in the snow in a skirt, but I guess we are also in a blouse, so. Oh. Mackie roll, fish, seaweed, rice. At least I know how to make the Mackie roll. Don't know where the poppy is or how to get the poppy, so that's gonna be something we're gonna have to. Or badass. Like she's a badass? Oh, that was the... I thought that was a new message, John Mabi. Alright, I really want to try this sword out, this vampiric. Does it like sap health? I don't even know where I got this. I think I got it from that dungeon in the quarry. More powerful than the normal side. What does that mean? Snow, yes. Hey, what's up, Haley? How you doing? So we got this sweet new sword, Haley, and it's got all these attributes on it, and I just have no idea what's going on. But, 480. Weird, sir. Oh, that's 5. Go. Hello? I have no idea what this vampiric attribute means. It does the same damage as the obsidian edge, but has like a bunch of extra modifiers on it, and I'm really confused. What I do need to do is buy a bunch of iron ore and make a poop ton of bombs. Iron ore and coal, since I have all this money. Speaking of having all this money, I do also need to go to Pierre's and see what I can buy to help us out with certain things. You also missed it. I got this golden scythe. There was like a new dungeon in an area that I had been to before, and I went through the dungeon and got this golden scythe. Like, definitely does more damage than the scythe, but like, it's not like a viable weapon. So this red haze, anytime there's a haze on a floor, bats are just gonna keep spawning and spawning and spawning. So, even though there was a bunch of stuff on that floor, I'm gonna just continue on because I don't want to freaking do that. Oh, shit. I was about to eat a salad. Uh-oh, what'd we lose? We lose 9% chance to great of the max health. Ugh, that's like... We died. Let's see what we lost. 5,000 gold, 4 items. We lost the dark sword. Oh, we are resetting the day. Holy crap. We weren't that far into the day anyway, so. That's the thing, is the game only saves when you sleep, so go back. And boom. We've got everything back. All right. Interesting. So it's not that useful is what I'm hearing. I think I'm gonna go back to the Obsidian Edge. Thankfully, there's not that much we're gonna have to redo. We just gotta do this and then the animals again. Other than that, I think we're gonna take the day in a completely different direction since, now we know what the dark sword does. And I do need to remember to catch the greenhouse this time. Or to check the greenhouse, catch the greenhouse. I'm so sorry, Mountain. Give me that goat milk. Yeah. I assume once you get to like 5 hearts, that's when you're actually going to... We got the other channel, some dark sword. The dark sword seems the weakest. Nice. Well, I assume that the other enchanted weapons will, I'm sure they'll come later. As we continue through the game. Well, it's too bad that the dark sword's the weakest. Or else I would have been able to use it for stuff. Gold Scythe have Haymaker? It does not. It just says golden, gold Scythe. Really? Is it supposed to be enchanted? I could try going through the dungeon again and see if there's another gold scythe at the end of the place. Now you got me curious, John. Let's... And Scythe, Stardew Valley. Radius is larger. Okay, so it's not really that much better, but I mean, like, it's better than having the regular scythe. Like, that's nice. What to do? I do need to give Haley her sunflower again because I forgot to do that, and I need to check the greenhouse, which I forgot to do again. Oh, this is my favorite thing. Oh, nice. Yep, we got strawberries. Nice, nice, nice. One of the things we're gonna do today is we're gonna chill next to the seed maker for a minute, and got 13. Cakewalk. We can't do the cakewalk today because it has to be sunny in order to do that. Or else I would be doing that today. Thankfully, we got chocolate cake from one of the rewards from doing a community center bundle, so we don't have to actually learn how to make chocolate cake or anything, which is kind of nice. Actually got 3 of them, 3 chocolate cakes. Alrighty, so what I'm doing here is this little thing is called the seed maker. You can take fruit, put it in, it makes between 1 and 3 seeds of that type of fruit. I'm preparing for spring because obviously there's not as much room in the greenhouse as there is out on the farm. So I'm storing up a bunch of these strawberry seeds so we can plant them on the 1st of spring and then just get a buttload of strawberries because they are super, super profitable. And once the vine grows, it grows strawberries every 4 days. So it's kind of ridiculous. Almost there. We got 17. We started with 13, so we should get around 26. It's an average of 2. Because I mean, it's 1 to 3, so. With a 33% chance for each. Math. Strawberries are OP. Strawberries are OP. Here's why I can't wait. They're not that OP in year 1 because you can't actually buy strawberry seeds until the 14th. But year 2 and beyond, strawberries rock. Bye, Haley. You just said, nope, it's getting too cold out here. I'm a peace out. At 13, if this is exactly double, I'm going to be so sad. I hope to get at least 2 or 3 from this last seed here. $28, hell yeah. Oh, we got 3, nice. Now we're up to 89 strawberry seeds. Gosh, we might have to make a bigger field here. Oh, sweet. We can finally shop at Marnie's. Get that duck. A duck named Quackers. 10 little quackers to her new. Oh, this duck is a female. Well, I guess technically all of the animals are female that you get. Which is weird because I don't know how the animals get pregnant if you only have females, but I don't know. Mystery to me. Baby quackers. Getting used to it. Jurassic Park. There actually are dinosaurs in this game. I have no idea how to acquire one. But I know that you can raise dinosaurs in this game. Dude, that's the thing is that Stardew Valley does play it fairly straight and realistic, but it does have an amount of absurdity to it. Saloon gets pretty lively nights once a week. Catch up on things. All right, let's see what Pierre's got for us. So I know we got the catalog, but I also thought that we had a telephone and a calendar. Is that at a different store? From Robin. That's where it is, from Robin. I would rather get those first and then get the catalog later. Obviously, because the catalog costs a lot more money, and the telephone and the calendar are much more useful at the current moment. Got so many tabs open on my Google Chrome right now. That's what this game does to you. Have a nice walk? I sure did. Stop. Access to materials and any adjacent chests. Hardwood, mini fridge. Telephone. 2 million for the furniture catalog. That's it's definitely something that'll be useful later. Where's the telephone? Or I already got the telephone. There's the calendar. And I think that's good for right now. Stone walkway floor. I want to buy that. Lux red double bed. Wow. And we just have money to burn. I think that Robin's shop is going to be our home for a bit as we buy a bunch of stuff. Doo-doo. All right, so calendar up somewhere. Can I still reach it? No, I'm gonna have to move. That's so annoying. I guess put that there, and I can put the sewing machine. I put the telephone underneath it. That freaking read. I think the calendar should be here. Oh, it places it in the same spot regardless. How nice. Phone. Hey, it's Robin. My business hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call me if you need. Beep. Oh, that's cool. You can check all the... Kinda neat. Closed, almost. Specials, pumpkin soup roll right now. Feel free to come in for a taste. Interesting. That's a really useful feature because I think more than what the map does, it'll tell me what the business hours are for people on that day. Not just like another day. So one thing I'm going to do is the next thing we're going to upgrade, I think, will be the watering can. So grab 5 iron bars. I also looks like I'm gonna need to buy some iron from Clint. Even though like the watering can is kind of useless. I mean, now that we're at the gold axe and stuff, there's kind of nothing we can. Like the pickaxe and the axe are the most useful, so there's nothing that we can really do about that. But I think we might hit the Stardrop Saloon and then hit the stack early. Not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the Stardrop Saloon. Say hello to the locals. If anybody's got anything fun to say, having a hard time finding fresh food to eat. I've been eating a lot of bread. There's a bunch of fresh fruit at Pierre's. What do you mean? It'll warm me up after another cold night on the ocean. Dad is in the military fighting against the Gotaro Empire. Coming back soon though. It's kind of insane. What do you want? Leave me alone. Kane, you're an amazing human. Like you could use a beverage. What you always say, Gus. Must be so cold for the poor fish. I wonder if any fish hibernate. Maybe I should ask Demetrius. My heart's with her. 5. Got 5 with a lot of people. I'll give Pam a pale ale. Looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Very nice. There's Alex chilling out in the snow. I turn pro. I'll be so rich. Let's go vacation in the tropics. I don't have to deal with these boring winters. That's a little harsh, don't you think, pal? All right, we got a sunny day tomorrow, so that'll be a day where we can take the chocolate cake and go into town. Nothing to drop in there, so I think we're just gonna hit the sack now. Nothing else to really accomplish today other than to grab this diamond out of the chest. So this is the crystallarium, and you put a gemstone into it, and until you break the machine, like with a pickaxe or something, it will constantly produce that gem. So we're getting a bunch of free diamonds, which is fun. Yeah, look at that. Gosh, that was only 17 strawberries. I'm gonna hop off. Peace and love. Thanks for hanging out, John. It was nice seeing you, man. This is gonna be the last day, day 5. Got through a decent amount. Gonna snow tomorrow. What a surprise. Very happy today. Very nice. Gold in there. Diamond in here. Get that. Another rusty spur. I don't want the rusty spur. Gee. Let me check how much hay we got. 188 word. Haley, you look like you did something this morning. Fed the farm animals. Thank you so much. Here's a sunflower for your troubles. The dusting over here. That should help you out, right? It's hot out here? What? It's winter. There's snow on the ground. What do you mean it's hot out here? That must be like a snafu in the dialogue or something, because that doesn't make any sense. The auto feeder is definitely something that I'm gonna have to invest in as well once we hit spring and just make tons of money off of strawberries. I noticed myself like really starting to want to walk onto the paths now, which I think is kind of fun. Alright. Clint's isn't open until 9, so we can go over and check the greenhouse. I don't think anything's ready, but I'm gonna check anyway. Because we just harvested the strawberries on the 4th, so that's gonna be another 4 days. Sunflowers aren't ready, ancient fruit's not even close to ready yet. I think we got, because we got the greenhouse like day like 17 of fall or something. And I know I put some of the ancient seeds like right in there, but grab a chocolate cake, grab tank, head on over Clint's real quick. Wait until 9 a.m. and we're gonna do a swap, and I'll give him my watering can for the axe. Oh, we gotta do Haley's event first. Here's your chocolate cake. Hey, oh good, you brought the cake. Seems really moist. Thanks, Stelmo. Yeah, it's been sitting in a chest for like 2 weeks. Pretty good turnout, huh? Haley, when do we stop? My legs. Whoops, forgot to blow the whistle. Alright, everyone should be standing on a numbered square. Turns which cake you win? Alright, let's see who gets what. Okay, let's see here. Caroline, what number are we? Okay, you've won. Mara loses cave carrot loaf with extra fiber. Emily, you got Pam's chocolate style cupcakes with aged bourbon buttercream. Nice. Gus is like, hell yeah. You're in for a real treat, kid. Next, Jazz, you've got Clint's wild horseradish cobbler. Baked it right in the smelting oven, and may have burned. God, fuck you, Clint. Okay, next up is Vincent. We got Robin's triple syrup and cream strawberry. Sugar loaf. What's up, Jody? You're gonna take on covered with beets. Interesting. Yum. Lolly's Pam is my husband's deluxe chocolate cake. We've raised over 5,000 gold. Why for are you buying a new purse? Oh, come on. Actually, it's for Penny. The other day, I overheard you talking with Jazz and Vincent about their school books. Sounds like you could use some help. Hear that? You're getting brand new school books. I would say thank you so much to both of you. Hey Lewis, since we're funding education without touching the town's coffers, you'll be lowering our business tax, right? Oh, that's awesome. That's a heartwarming event. I like that. Unfortunately, that's it. That's the entire like event chain that you can do with Haley. Other than a special event you do if you make every bachelorette your girlfriend, but not quite. There's the gold axe. Awesome. Upgrade tools will give you the watering can next. Alrighty, what can we do today? I'm curious to see what Haley's gonna say. It's a big success. Thanks for helping out, honey. Of course. What can we do now? So Haley's good. She's totally like all pumped up. We could check out the chicken statue. We'll put that in the ground. We could check out the desert again. Place we haven't been. I believe Pam gets to the bus station at 10? Might be 11. We can check out the Skull Cavern and see what happens there. Cause like we could do some fishing, but we've done a lot of fishing in this playthrough so far, so I definitely want to take a break from that. Check our mushrooms. Something that we haven't done in a while. I remember my first playthrough, I was super like insistent on checking the mushrooms every day, and I was just like, honestly, not really that great. Like, it just becomes so obsolete by the time you have the resources to do like all this other stuff. Oh, in 4 hits? The gold axe, that's awesome. I came over just because I was curious to see how quickly we could destroy these things with the gold axe. Seems pretty quick. I'm trying to think of, because winter's hard. So it's like it's really hard to fill the days just because you don't do any farming. We've already done the mines, so like I said, I think we want to head to the desert and maybe attempt Skull Cavern. I don't want to get too deep into Skull Cavern just because it's so difficult. I think it might be worth giving it a shot again. Head on over. We'll see what happens. We got the emergency salads to give us health, just in case we screw up. Grab all these forageables, some clay. I wonder if Sandy has anything different to give here. Oh. Nope, looks like she gives out the same stuff, which kind of sucks. A shirt. It's a green shirt. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, that's kind of snazzy. Yeah, see, how's the other thing a blouse? You bouncer. Can I get in? The point of having the staircase. I just not much luck farming hot. Unless you were a cactus farmer. Do you like beer? Looks wonderful. Thank you so much. I think creating a relationship with Sandy will be cool, and I think it'll allow us to get past that bouncer. I have a hunch. Because the only thing I ever really did in the desert was Skull Caverns. Let's see what I can get away with here. Farm warp totem. Honestly, that's really good. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is only the second floor. Only the second floor. Jeez. Bugs, you can't kill him. It's that guy. Oh. Three. I think things are gonna start getting really dangerous here in a second. So, yikes! Yep, we're out. Those enemies are so freaking strong. Well, this is an interesting thing. I know what it's for, but I don't want to spoil that. Spicy eel. I would never trade 5 iridium ore for a mega bomb. That sounds really, really dumb. This seems really useful, the Warp Totem Desert, so you don't have to use the bus all the time. 500 gold for 4 iridium ore. I mean, there will be a point where iridium ore isn't valuable, but like, man. Turn to Stardew Valley, yes. So, got to see a little bit more of the Skull Cavern, but nothing too crazy. Oh, horse waited. She does like old books. I think she's a heck of a lot smarter than I ever was. Well, considering you live, you know, considering you're an alcoholic, I'd give her that, yeah. Hug. And I think that that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a ton of fun playing Stardew Valley, as I always do. Like I said, if you really like the content here, I really appreciate you dropping a follow on the channel. It'd be awesome to get to 100 followers right now. And if you'd also like to, you can follow me on Twitter and you can subscribe to my YouTube. So if you miss any VODs, we're currently, I believe, day 11. It might be day 10. Day 10 or 11 just released on the YouTube today. It's unedited. So you get the streaming experience as you would right here, but I'm hoping pretty soon that I'm going to be editing those videos down into more of highlight videos so they're easier to digest for you guys. Again, thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. for some more Stardew Valley shenanigans. See ya.